Hey everybody, welcome back to another disastrous calamity befalling our characters in a story game. So we just played through two of the suitor turns of Emily of Emily Boss's shooting the moon, and now we're getting into my turn, which is the beloved's turn, and I get to create on my turn a hurdle. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be creating a hurdle for suitors to face. And what's going to happen is that simultaneously but independently, we're going to see our suitors on their courier missions take turns and wind up against mob gangs of the Yakuza, looking to rob you and steal your packages. So,
Okay.
so we see like a cut scene, right? Like like in the middle of the screen, and like a split screen, and one side we see the the Akira bike going around with a package with Fitz the dwarf on it, running around frantically trying to get to the hospital, and on the other hand, we see a little like Vespa scooter. What color is the tacky color? Is it like candy pink,
Yeah, hot
like
pink.
bubble gum?
Like a hot
Oh,
pink with
like Adam's hair pink.
yeah, but with like flame decals.
Oh,
And they're
with
like
oh
like
pink with flame decals.
yeah.
Damn. Yeah. Okay, definitely. Um. Okay. So then we see Shad in a leather jacket, no shirt, like flapping in the wind. Um. Cruising with a little like package on the back in a little like metal basket.
Yeah.
And we see both simultaneously the motorcycle and the scooter do one of those like quick little like side turns like emergency brake on skids, and then the camera like pans up from both of the skids, and we see like near identical looking unmarked black vans and some Asian looking gentlemen wearing suits, and one of them and like two of them are holding like batons, like clapping in their hands. You know what I mean? Um, so so I think the trait that you guys will earn should this not be successfully navigated would be kidnapped by the Yakuza.
Okay. So what level is this hurdle?
This is a level one hurdle.
Okay.
You guys are is this actually would this actually be you guys a level two, like threatened?
We're
I think
definitely
Yeah,
threatened.
no, no,
Yeah,
no, it's
it's
threatened.
level
It's
two.
level two. It's definitely level two. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. This is level two. Let's do it. This is a one shot. So let's pull out some of these emergency brakes here.
you know. Can I call on my conflict here?
Yes, you can. The way this is going to work for creating a hurdle is that you can gain dice. Each suitor player can make 3 responses. They gain 6-sided dice for their responses in suitor turns, and how many dice a suitor player gains is depends on the story and the elements that they bring into play. What happens is that you gain 2 dice if your response involves the character's trait. You gain 3 dice if a response involves the character's conflict or response involves character's conflict and related a new trait is added to a character sheet. You could gain 3 dice if a response involves creating a complication for the other suitor and is
And is it
approved
yeah.
by me. You can gain 3 dice if the response involves flirtation between characters. You can gain 4 dice if you accept a suggestion given by the other suitor's players, and then you add a related trait chosen by them. But you can gain 5 dice by sacrificing a trait or attribute and replace it with one that substantially changes the character as agreed to by all players.
Damn. Oh god.
Oh, this is interesting.
The 5 dice is limited to 1 per turn.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
beloved player has the opportunity to follow through with their hurdle after each response, describing how it continues the impact the character. The group may wish to switch back and forth between one suitor's story and the other, or do all three from each suitor's player at all at once. Let's do it maybe like back and forth. So who wants to go first? So the split screen is going to go to one large screen. Who wants to be the first person to handle the Yakuza kidnapping? Come on. Who wants it?
I have an idea.
Who wants a little Yakuza love? You do?
Nobody.
We're going to Fitz. All right, Fitz, it's up to you, my friend. What are you going to do, buddy?
I'm gonna call on my conflict.
You're a Shadowrunner?
Yeah, I'm a Shadowrunner.
Yeah.
And
So
actually,
describe how you're calling on your conflict.
Actually, I did a job for the Yakuza once, and one of the Yakuza's agents fell in love with me, and he is between those people who are trying to capture me.
So the trait is that you have a Yakuza love interest. Is that how we would describe it?
Yeah.
For you, are you in love with them, or are they just in love with you?
They are just in love with me, but I think Fitz is undecided on this.
Okay. So
maybe.
a related new trait is added to the character sheet. So Fitz, you gain yeah, it's fine. We can make the trait a Yakuza. Are they a spurned lover, or have they had a chance to profess their feelings?
I think they have a chance yet to profess their feelings, but it was the spark was there.
Yearning lover.
Yeah.
That's how we do. Okay. It's great. So that gives you 3 dice. So everyone knows, for the folks playing at home, our level 2 situation by the Beloved is a 7 dice pool. However, the points towards your goals are 2. You get 2 points. So
I would also like to call upon my conflict. And so you kind of like, again, it pans into my eye and you see the text of me desperately pleading to UPS to extract me from this situation.
Express delivery, express pickup, UPS, express pickup, my location, and it gives you like the 9-digit GPS coordinates.
So I would gain the desperate trait.
All right. So you're at 3 dice. So both of you are at 3 dice.
Can I have a question?
Yeah. What's
What
up?
does once a turn mean in terms of calling on conflict?
So you have 3 responses. So what I think that means is that you can only use that 5 dice 1 time in all those 3 responses.
Okay.
Because the
Jeez.
turn is the Beloved's turn, right?
What page these things are on?
27.
27. Okay.
Yep.
Let me look at this real quick.
Yeah, no problem. So once again, it's you gain 2 dice if you just involve one of your traits. You could earn 3 dice. Involves character's conflict, and you add a related new trait. You could also add 3 dice. The response involves creating a complication for the other suitor and is approved by me. You could add 3 dice if the response involves flirtation between characters. You could add 4 dice if you accept a suggestion given by the other suitor, as well as a related trait. But you could also give 5 dice if you sacrifice a trait and it makes it like a total swap.
Okay. I think I'm gonna involve flirtation between characters. Fitz is gonna go in for the Yakuza lover.
It does say flirtation between characters. It doesn't say between suitors. Is that? I didn't see. Reading that didn't make it seem like. I think it meant between suitors or suitors and beloved. But
Oh,
But it doesn't say
It doesn't
that.
say that. So actually, I think you're
yeah,
right.
actually,
So so I
that's why
think
I'm
you're
saying.
right. I think totally. So yeah,
Maybe
you're
just
gonna
have to look and flirtatious.
get off the motorcycle and
Yeah, I get off the motorcycle, I get the helmet off, and then suddenly one of the Yakuza guys just
yeah.
immediately recognizes me. And I just nodded them. Long time no see, Akashi.
Bashu? Bashi?
Akashi.
Oh, Akashi. Thank you. I think she says too long as she takes a long drag of her cigarette, surrounded by her club wielding bodyguards.
Yeah. So what's the deal?
Uh,
What's the hold up?
sweet ride.
Yeah,
Remarking to your bike.
yeah. She looks at it. Yeah,
Is that yours?
you know it's not. Then she like taps her roller blades that she still has on, obviously.
Oh, you have your rollerblades on while you're riding a motorcycle?
Never take them off. Never.
Are they cybernetic rollerblades stuck to your feet?
Yeah, totally. They just come out of my leg or whatever.
Okay. Um, She's like, I never thought I would see anyone give up rollerblading. I'm glad to see. And then when you get up, you're like, oh, of course, you never gave up those damn rocket shoes.
No, they are too cool. They're too cool.
She chuckles and she's like, do you remember Sohei 2 years ago?
Yeah,
The
I do.
Sohei job.
It's a fond memory of mine.
Yeah, some good times.
Yeah, I
Um,
remember the hotel room as well.
uh, it's so funny that we'd run into you like this. We were blockading looking for some UPS workers, but never thought we would catch a fish like you in our net.
Yeah, I never thought we'd see each other again. I'm kind of glad we do. Do you? Do you remember
She tilts her
everything?
head. Akashi tilts her head. It's like, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, and I asked back. Do you remember everything that happened?
Um, I think she pauses like in a very like tense situation, right? Like it was just
Yeah.
the focus of her face, and just she's like very serious, and she takes a really long drag from her cigarette, and then she exhales, and like all the smoke leaves and stuff, and she's looking at you, and she's like it was yesterday, like
Yeah. I think.
So yeah, no, you gain 3 dice for that, so you're at 6 dice
Yeah, I think that's where the scene ends for now.
for the response. Okay, so let's do this. So I get to roll 7 dice.
I mean
Wait.
I give the scene over to the other suitor.
Yeah,
Or
because
does each suit? Okay, I thought we were gonna do it individually back and forth. Okay, that's fine, no problem. The rules facilitate either way, so
okay.
that's fine. So let's do it. Let's do it that then.
Okay, I just
This
And
didn't
I
makes
know
sense
think
because I think I only roll one set of dice, and then
and I think Sunny gets another scene after this too anyway.
yeah,
yeah,
Because he can get
there
them.
are 3 scenes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a sacrifice.
yeah. What are you
I'm
giving up?
I'm sacrificing the Vespa.
How so? Tell me
So
more. Tell me more,
you
please.
see
Like
you see
does they have a car?
Shad, like he's surrounded by these Yakuza, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And he swings his leg off of his Vespa, takes the package, tucks it into his pants, basically, like in the
Mhm.
bell area. And the ground beneath him cracks as he infuses himself with his innate magical ability. And he lifts up the Vespa and he just pulls a crusher and throws it at the Yakuza.
I'd like the van.
That is
And
true.
so I sacrifice the Vespa, but I instead get physical adept as
Yeah.
my
Oh my god, that's awesome. You threw this hot pink fucking flaming decal. Oh my god, at the Yakuza. Yes. Oh my god, I really hope you roll well because that's fucking awesome.
So that gives me plus 5 dice. So
Yes.
I'm at 8.
Oh my god, That's fucking amazing. So, so that means, so we agree then. Am I only rolling one set of dice, or am I rolling one die for both of us?
I think you roll one set of dice, and then we have to resist against that.
Yeah, so I'm rolling 7d6. Okay, so I got a 6, a 5, and a 4, and 3 4s.
Okay.
Wait, that's all the stuff we get.
No, we each get another one that we can do.
Yeah, you have
Okay,
you
I
have
would've
you have
liked
3
one.
chances to do all of this.
So you can add
So this is
another
this is
response.
yeah, this is chance 1, right?
What?
Response.
like-
This is response 1.
Um.
Or oh, you mean are you doing it all combined?
Yeah, I think we combine it.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I think so.
okay.
So I think Sunny gets one more response, and I get one more response.
Yes. Okay.
No.
Yep. Okay. So you sacrificed. You're using your conflict. So so right now. Shad, you're at 8 dice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm at 6.
And you're at 6. Okay.
And I'm gonna sacrifice as well.
Yes. What are you gonna do? What are you giving up?
I'm give up timely because I'm gonna be so fucking late. It doesn't even matter anymore.
Okay. So what does it turn into? What does timely turn into?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Hmm. Okay, what's the situation? Oh god. This is hard. Maybe.
I mean, given the situation, it should turn into something like heroic, or like it should turn into something like
Maybe it shouldn't be a positive trait. Maybe it should be threatened or something because she spends enough time here to clear the thing away, but it was because she was feeling under threat and she didn't want to, get caught up in this.
So you're giving up timely in exchange for threatened?
Mm-hmm. If that makes sense.
Yep. So I'm gonna just put parentheses around timely. See what happens. Okay. And of course we can't see it for now because I have no space to write anything. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna put this up here. Okay.
Perfect.
Wow. So that means you're at what? You're at 11 dice?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 11 dice.
I think the last thing that I'm going to do to respond is that you see me pull out these blades.
Hold on. Or actually, hold on. Can we
What?
recap for 1 second?
Yeah.
I don't know if Sunny can actually sacrifice right now because technically it says 1 per turn. Is that 1 per turn per player?
I would assume. So that way you can't just keep sacrificing over.
Yeah,
and
that's
over.
what I think too. I don't think it should be only one suitor gets the opportunity to sacrifice
Yeah,
something.
that would.
Yeah.
I just didn't see. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. As long as we agree that that was brought up. Okay, great. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
So swords coming out. Sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't want to steal for your thunder. So okay.
And I start to move to engage with these Yakuza, and I'm using my magical powers now to fight them. And then there's this moment where, like, I've cut some down, and I'm standing toe to toe with this really, really sexy one. And
Uh-huh.
he's got, like, a ponytail and stuff. And we have
Okay. That's the definition of sexy. I agree.
he's got, like, a short ponytail.
Yeah, of course.
And, like, rugged face and
Man bun, beard.
yeah. And we're like standing right in front of each other, and our faces are like this close, and we have a moment where our eyes meet,
Mhm.
and we like acknowledge each other's hotness, and then we go back to fighting. So that involves a flirtation between
Yes. Okay, so that brings
We're
you
both
up
at
to
11.
so you're both at 11 dice then, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what happens.
We tied.
No, you got more 5s.
Wait,
Oh, is that how that works?
Or no, I guess
The
you only do the
creature.
highest. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see what ties. So resolving it. When both suitors have made 3 responses, they each have some number of dice depending on what is narrating this turn. This dice form their die pool. The beloved's pool is set by the scene level. The die pools are rolled competitively by the suitors' players and the beloved players against one another. Results are compared. The player with the highest die or dice wins, as in a suitor's turn roll.
So I guess. So
If
do I
there
win
if there's a
every
tie, if there's a tie among the highest dice of 2 or 3 players, the beloved's player gets to add a trait to each of the 3 characters. The tie is then resolved by re-rolling the tied dice and compared once more.
Okay. Everybody rolls one more die. And you get to add traits.
Yeah.
I mean, is that how we're doing
Think
it?
looking back at it, I think what's supposed to happen is I think you're supposed to do each of those responses like iteratively instead of all at once.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
probably.
let's just move on.
Okay.
So yeah, so we all tied. Which means I get to add a trait for the 3 characters. So I guess the trait that would go to Shad would be what's I don't want to say rage. What's a term for like going into like battle mode?
Battle
Badass.
meditation.
You know what I mean? Like berserker,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Like
I
ferocious.
like it.
Yeah. Like you threw your Vespa scooter at a van and it exploded. Like super awesome. Um I guess Fitz would get I don't know. I don't know what Fitz would get.
I always feel like it should be the opposite, like Peacemaker, because she's trying to get out of this
Yeah,
without fighting.
like clever negotiator or something.
Diplomatic.
Yeah, diplomatic,
Yeah,
diplomatic.
that's
Yeah,
good.
diplomatic's the best way of putting it. And I think what would the beloved get? Um, I want to say idiotic for trusting these 2 numbskulls. But
Maybe they get under pressure.
yeah, stressed under pressure.
Yeah.
But can't we give ourselves one more chance, right?
Yep.
Why can't we just give love that one more
I know.
chance?
So then, are we each gonna roll one more die to try to break the tie?
Yeah, so we all have to roll 1 die to break the tie.
Oh God.
Could be a
Yep.
4.
Normal
a
Sunny
4.
fashion.
4. So we tied. Sunny.
I rolled a 1 in usual Sunny fashion. I rolled a 1.
So we got another tie, which means we each also get another trait.
Well, it says re-roll
Oh.
until.
Oh, that's a good point. Hold on.
Yeah.
If one player wins decisively, that player wins the chosen level's number of points toward their goal. The winner adds a trait to each of the 3 characters and narrates the outcome of each of the hurdles. Yo, that's right. So it's if hold on. If there's a tie among the highest dice of 2 or 3 players, the beloved player gets to add a trait, and then you resolve and you compare once more.
And then you re-roll until a decisive win is made.
Yes.
So you have
Okay.
a roll.
So we get to add another trait then.
It doesn't say keep adding traits. Though.
Yeah, it does though. The beloved player gets to add a trait to each of the 3 characters. The tie is then resolved by re-rolling the dice and compared once more. Re-roll until a decisive win is made. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In this case, that player gains the points and narrates the outcomes, but omits creating new traits.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So no, so the tie just means we all get a trait for the tie, and then
Yeah,
we just
that's
keep
what I think.
re-rolling to fix
Yeah.
it. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Keep going. Oh, look at that 4.
Ah, shoot.
Ah, beloved wins. Oh my god. Okay, so the beloved wins. that player wins the chosen level's number of points towards their goal.
Good
So
job.
so the beloved gains 2 points somehow. So like I'm fucking manager of the year for 364 while you guys get kidnapped by the Yakuza. I don't know how that's gonna work, but it does. So God, how do I make this work? So there's I don't know. Okay, so the die pools are rolled. I'm trying to see if the rules give me any sort of out for this. Oh, so the highest die wins as in a suitor roll turn. Um, so I get to add a trait to each of the three characters and narrate the outcomes for each of the hurdles. That's what I get to do then. Okay.
But we had a tie, you admit creating new traits.
Oh, that's true. Okay. So I just get to narrate the outcomes for each of the hurdles.
Yeah.
Um, I think I think Shad falls in love with the mysterious Yakuza challenger. Um, yeah. I think Fitz. I kind of want to do it for both of you.
That's fine.
I
Please
kind of.
forget
I
love.
yeah. I think you rekindle the love. So it's no the Yakuza is no longer a yearning lover. I think you both profess your love is the trait. Or I guess can I modify a trait, right? Or no, I can't modify a trait. I have to just resolve the outcome. The outcome is that both of you have a date scheduled for a little like taco place.
And mine is in Switch's soy calf. It has to be.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, no. It's a date at Switch's Soy Calf. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow, you guys got wrecked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then what we would do is we would go back and we would do another set of suitor turns and then my turn, beloved turn. We do this 3 times technically, but we are running a little bit out of time.
So, I mean, I can keep mine pretty punchy if we want to try to
Okay.
blitz through a second round and then maybe go to
Yeah.
ending the game.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about just going to finishing the game.
Yeah, I was about to say we can just narrate how it ends.
But we have
Well,
no point.
I know you have no points. It just means that I get to narrate it, though.
I'm okay with that.
How about we just each get one sympathy, one sympathy die? I know that's not in the rules, but if only just to see the ending of the game, because the way the ending and resolution works for the game is when each player's had 3 turns, the game comes to a close. The players collaboratively describe the climatic scene and set the stage for the final decision. So the final decision is that this is December 26th. It's the day after Christmas. You guys have spent all this time kidnapped for the Yakuza. Kidnapped, yeah. So Ronaldo has been working double time to make sure that all of these parcels get delivered out, so he meets his Q4 quotas and gets his target numbers, so he can finally become regional manager. I think Shad, can you give me a name for your love of this guy?
Kenichi.
Kamichi? Okay.
Kenichi.
Oh, Kanichi.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I think it's a hot, fiery mess that you guys wind into. You guys fall head over heels, trying to make things work. You working for FedEx while working for UPS, while also dating someone in the Yakuza. And I think I don't know about Fitz and the yearning lover. What's her name? Amiko? What was it? Akisha. I knew it started with an A.
Akashi.
Akashi.
Yeah.
I think um I think during the date you find out that the Yakuza were somehow involved with your uncle's hospitalization,
Oh man.
and you don't know how if Akashi is personally involved or not, but something's going on there. Magic. The players each have a dice pool equal to the number of points they attain towards their goals. So congratulations, you each earn 1 sympathy point, and I would gain two dice. These are also all 6-sided dice. So each player, given those situations, for every die that they have to roll, each player may describe some element of the situation, character, actions, or settings. So what we're going to do then is we're going to compare dice, just like we would in a suitor or beloved turn. So we're going to compare dice by basically coming up with elements for our own resolutions that involve the suitor's traits or conflict, the beloved's traits, obstacle or dream, flirtation between characters, or description of the setting and location. And as far as I know, there's no like nothing other than the scene being set. So I don't know. I think I'm going like I'm getting split in different ways, because I think we should have the scene of Ronaldo like learning about whether or not he gets promoted. So would you guys actually be in the office for that? Would you guys actually be with your lovers at this point?
We'd be with our lovers, but
I
we'd have.
think it might depend on how well we roll.
Yeah, that as well.
Okay, but we're supposed. Okay, well, what's weird is that to add dice for the roll, you have to have what the scene's been set by, right?
Oh.
So right now you currently have 1 die, for your goal.
Yeah.
Each player may describe some element of the situation, character, actions, or setting.
Like, honestly, my headcanon is that Fitz just leaves, joins her Yakuza lover, and does shadow running until the end of her life with her Yakuza lover. But I don't know.
Well, then that would mean just basically I would probably just end up rolling, and you don't get your sympathy dice.
I feel
I think
like.
that I actually I give up my sympathy dice to have happiness in my life.
Aw.
Hey, I get to no, I don't. Okay, no, you're not. You don't get. Hold on. Time out. Time out, Sonny. You don't get happiness in your life. What you're doing is saying that you're letting me dictate your outcome by doing
Oh fuck
this.
no. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Like I want you to know what's at stake right now. Okay.
Nope. Doping out of that.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
I think Shad should be on the roof eavesdropping on the promotion thing.
Okay.
I think we're both monitoring the promotion thing, but neither of us are actually in the room.
Are you guys
Or
working
maybe
together
I'm
right
sitting-
now? Are you guys together right now?
I don't think so.
No.
No, I think I'm at Switch's Soycaf, like looking at my Spyflies camera.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
And I'm on the roof listening to the bugs that I have planted in your office.
Yeah.
So, are there any sort of traits from your suitors that you want to use for this to add anything to your rolls?
Oh god, I forgot my traits.
Yeah, I have to look at the stream now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Give us a second.
Can I use my hacker ex-boyfriend who's still in love with me? Because he hasn't come up yet, and I would really love to say that I used him to try to sabotage your promotion.
Ooh, yeah, absolutely.
Damn.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, no, absolutely. That's a fantastic trait. Okay.
I probably got back together with him a little bit.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
So,
The
so, so for every die that you have to roll for the goal here, each player may describe some element or the setting for this final scene. So there you go. So you get to describe that your hacker ex boyfriend was sabotaging the promotion.
mm, I don't know what I want back. Maybe mm,
Mysterious cyberware.
yeah, mysterious cyberware didn't come up yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, what is the scene exactly? There's like you're trying to use your hacker boyfriend to like stop this from happening.
It's a drum roll, please. We're in the office and we just get the little AOL chime that says you got mail, and the subject header reads, "Congratulations to newest promotion to regional manager."
Okay.
And we're getting ready to click and open the email.
Uh, mysterious cyberware. I don't know. I don't think I had anything. I don't have any ideas. I'm out.
Okay,
Uh,
that's fine.
it's
It
like
says, I mean, each player may describe some elements, so I don't think it's necessary.
some kind of
Okay,
like that.
so then now we roll competitively then.
okay. So do I get to add dice for that or no?
No, you have to add. No, you don't get to add dice. It's for
Okay.
every die that you have to roll, you can describe an element.
Okay.
So you have one die.
Oh God. This
I
is not
think
going to go
like
well for me.
the flying about in the room.
Yeah, I got. I mean, I have two dice. I got 3 and a 4. Oh, so Sonny's in the lead.
Sonny wins.
Sonny, you win.
Flipping table.
So,
Yeah.
there, your character wins. You just won shooting the moon. You get to narrate how the prize is attained and what lays in store for the suitors' relationships with their beloved, or with the beloved. Okay. So basically, so that means the prize, which is the loyalty of the of Ronaldo, is secured. So
Okay. Uh, hmm. I'm just so into the idea of that Fritz just leaves us all behind and becomes a pro Shadowrunner. Oh god, I had a good idea and then I forgot it immediately.
can I give you a suggestion?
Yeah, go ahead.
One of the packages you were supposed to deliver was like a trap package set by corporate to see if you would actually deliver it, and the fact you got kidnapped by the yakuza and stuff meant you didn't do it. So you actually like got gold stars,
Oh yeah, totally.
like it
I
was a
actually,
trap or something that like you didn't even realize.
yeah, I can live with that. Ronaldo obviously
Which would be
gets
ironic because it also probably happened to Shad as well.
But Shad was always late, so no gold stars.
Yeah.
yeah. He's always late. He delivered the trap package. Everything went wrong. He gets to run off into the sunset with the sexy.
Two boyfriends.
Yeah.
So like so basically then what you're saying is that in effect that you quit, but Ronaldo will be now sitting in his cushy 13th floor corporate office being like, God damn that guy.
Yeah,
Loyal
exactly. I think
contact.
that's how it worked. Like, I
Yeah.
now have a contact in a major corporation that I can use for my shadow running,
Oh, nice. Yeah.
and I actually quit my job, and I'm in a
Yeah.
happy relationship with.
But he can't thank you enough for getting him that promotion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then, oh god, what's his face? Shad is still doing delivery, but has 3 hot boyfriends and has like a shitstorm of a relationship that just never stops. Cried all the time,
Aw.
and And the sad part of the thing is that Ronaldo never get to feel love.
Oh yeah, because Ronaldo chose career over love.
Over
Yeah,
love.
ultimately,
Mhm.
Ronaldo chose career over
It
love.
was love.
Damn.
Yep.
Aww.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
So
Just wanted to end with something that's like negative as well. I
yeah.
think that's a perfect ending for this. The
So
corporate team
yeah.
ate up Ronaldo.
Oh my god. So what so there we go. That's it. That's shooting the moon.
Woo!
Thoughts, questions, concerns? What do we want to say? Anything?
It took a lot longer than I was expecting.
Yeah,
Or
that I thought this game was gonna. I thought we were gonna run super short in this game. I cannot
Yeah.
believe it took that long. But I guess through the explaining and questions and stuff, it ended up just going way late.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, don't worry about it. This was the first time like I read through in completion and did everything. I don't think it would be once upon a game unless I fucked something up in some way. So like this was fantastic. No, I mean I still enjoyed this game. I would definitely play
It
this game
was
again.
so
Yeah,
fun.
I'd love to play this game again. This was pretty fucking good.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
really awesome.
especially now that I like have yeah now that we all have a better grip on the rules. I would definitely play
Yeah.
this game again. Um, I definitely this game almost has a Polaris sort of twist ability. I recognize like as a beloved, I couldn't introduce this to really anybody, but like I had some pretty good ideas. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna toot my own horn here a little bit, but I had some pretty good ideas for like traits and like side tracks for people, and I'm like, God, I want to be a suitor in this game so bad. God, I want to rub this in so bad. This would be so funny. I think the game really shines if you just try to really ruin the other person's life.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
totally. I
Like
had so
don't play
much
safe.
fun.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I
at
like
first I tried playing nice, and then it didn't
yeah.
work.
No, like go just go hard in the paint, you
Oh
know.
yeah.
Burn it to the ground
I
and
killed your uncle, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, like all right, cool. Well, I'm going to call up my friends and put a hit on your uncle, so now your uncle's threatened. And it's like so
This
this
is
would
really
be yeah. It would also be nice to have more than one round worth of development of scenes, so
Yeah.
relationships
yeah.
get better. But oh well, we still had a lot of gushy romance. This was a good little fling. So any other thoughts, guys? Questions, concerns, comments?
I mean, I just had fun. It was really nice to play this
Yeah,
game.
Yeah.
yeah. It was. I would definitely recommend this game again to other people.
Yeah.
I would
Um,
absolutely play it again.
yeah. So with that being said, let's do some outros. So let's go in reverse order here. So Michelle.
Okay. Um, I usually am not awake for when you do the outros, so what's the format?
Oh, similar to the intros, who you are, how can people find you, what's up in your life, what kind of things you're doing. That
Okay. That
yeah,
works. So, I'm Michelle. I am a part-time streamer running a Dungeon World game on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can find me on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Sustainy. And I'm also starting up a new game this Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with board games. We're going to be playing Forbidden Desert, and I actually
yes,
have 3-player slots still available. So if anyone wants to play, you should totally hit me up. Either
7 a.m. for me.
send me a message
Breakfast
on,
and board games.
oh, it's 10 p.m. So it'd be
Oh yeah, that's 7 p.m. Never mind.
7
Dinner and
board games.
board games.
Yeah, you can hit me up on Twitch, or you can send me a message on Discord. Yeah, I'll get you
Yes.
that's me.
Yes, for those who don't know, from my Discord, Discord is a cool little voice chat messaging service that we use for getting in touch and talking about RPGs, sharing the schedule, how to play with us here. So I just linked it here in chat. How to join? There's a link here. YouTube people watching, thank you so much for watching to the very end of part 3 of Shoot the Moon. And if you got this far, leave a comment or something, and I'll get in touch with you. I'm working on getting a contact me form for my website, so you can shoot me an email or something, so you can play with us. I would love to have you on. So, yeah, Michelle, thank you so much for coming on tonight. I know it's kind of a weird time and it's hard for you to do stuff from the East Coast, but thank you so much for coming on. I greatly enjoyed having you on tonight.
I'm looking forward to coming back for Fiasco Sunday morning.
Yes, Fiasco, morning Fiasco. And Sonny, what about you, man? How can people find you on the internet?
You can find me at Dead It's Sunny, somewhere right down there. It's written down. I'm
Yeah.
there on Twitter. Um, I I don't stream, but I appear on streams from time to time. If you know Dark Lavender Void, also known as Adam, he streams Blades in the Dark. I'm playing on Tuesday from 5 p.m. GMT, and I usually GM on Fridays from 8 p.m. GMT, but this time I'm not going to because I'm going to a concert.
Nice.
Um, yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Cool. So once again, thank you so much, chat. Thank you so much, Spike Maw. Thank you so much for tuning in, Sig, Pudding Cat, everybody. Thank you just so much for wanting to tune in and watch us play Shoot the Moon, and horribly bluster and fumble around with our ridiculous cyberpunk post office drama.
Oh, it's so good.
This was actually really fun. I really greatly enjoyed this. So everybody, yeah, thank you so much. I'll be back streaming tomorrow at 7 p.m. Yeah, 7 p.m. Pacific. More Darkest Dungeon. We're getting back into that dungeon. Hopefully we get some level 6 guys and go into the final content on Tuesday. I'm excited. Maybe we'll get to that. And then we'll be back for Once Upon a Game on Wednesday, where we're playing more Shoot the Moon with Emily Boss with a new group. Nick and Kelso will be returning for this. So everything else, my schedule for streaming and stuff is going to be on below here on Twitch, as well as my website at ericfolkaris.com. Everything's there. My Discord link was linked in there. Options for getting a hold of me any way you want. I try to be flexible for you guys because I love it so much that you guys enjoy watching us play cool indie RPGs. So I hope you enjoyed this as well. Check it out. This game was once again called oh my god, I'm blanking on the name. Shooting the Moon. Thank you. Shooting the Moon by Emily Caraboss. She's an awesome lady. So thank you so much, guys. Good evening. See ya on the flip side. Take care, everybody.